And you could feel it, Kate. He wasn't content at any point of last week's game. As he led them to a win, he kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards, 350, 400, and he was still thriving, driving the ball downfield as the game ended with a good bit over 400 yards. With this mindset, that's the minimum bar for him to attack this week.
Let's lock in.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground with Benson.
Hey.
He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Hilton now on 3rd down.
I said, it was too late. It was too late, though. Not seeing you, big dog.
Maybe got back to the line there,
Seen you,
but
bro.
no
That was my
further.
fault. I seen you.
No gain
Really
on
cinch
play.
it, cinch it.
It's 4th down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They're going for this.
Get upfield, big boy.
Washington left side. And he'll
Come on.
pick up enough to move the chains. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
Complete to Darnell Washington.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Caught for big
Come on.
yards on the right side. And they're going to bring him
Come
down
on.
just on the other side of midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And they're going to spike this one. No, wait, the lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And they are fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. No luck on a look to his back. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. When you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. He's taken in by Washington. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Go upfield. Easy money. There you go. Leg out.
Take this in. Touchdown. These guys pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point.
Bass out right now.
The point after splits the uprights.
Oh. It ain't hot, is it? Yeah.
Oh, right here. Huh? Get up, Dal. Get up, Dal.
You took this out.
That's not the one she had, is it? I was gonna say.
say you just what?
I'm just gonna eat the coleslaw. I don't want my shrimp.
You don't want what?
I don't want my shrimp right now. I just want the coleslaw. Get off of me.
And these guys won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5.
What happened?
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So Coach Pete Carroll ushers his Raider offense back to the field. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
They got my chicken sandwich here?
60 license.
Pistol snap here to Shuck.
But you can have the bag.
No,
Want me to
I'm
give you one?
talking right there.
I can get you one.
Yes, please.
And this your shrimp, right?
Yeah. I said red Fanta.
That is red, man.
It's red, but it's not a Fanta. This is fruit punch.
It said strawberry one. Oh yeah, they didn't put it on there. Man, they didn't get the right thing. But on the receipt, it got strawberry fountain. Regular strawberry fountain, they say.
Bring pressure, and they're going to get to him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down, and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Shock looking to pass here. Screen here.
Folks was dying.
And he's brought down. They're spotless.
In line, yeah.
20.
All of the
That's
time out when first came out.
right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
You can get it again.
Here. It's 3rd down.
Go to the next ball.
Here he goes.
Hey, all that oil over here.
Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
Okay, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
You got to trace that mud to see what I'm talking about.
Here's Shuck.
But
McDonald's,
Mac chicken, but it ain't a Mac chicken. It's a Mac griddle, but they use the chicken. But the chicken they use for those Mac griddles, when we had the Mac griddle chicken thing, man, it's a different chicken. They try to be like filet with that.
Sometimes it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes it's breaking the right coverage for a bigger impact play, just like that.
It's a chicken. Mac griddle, super good.
To throw again here, it's Shuck.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13.
That's good.
At the 35-yard line.
Right. It ain't that. It ain't that. It ain't that.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-3 is our score.
I mean,
We'll
they used to.
In just a moment.
I guess it depends on which one you go to. Stand up. Stand up. Good. You know it, man.
Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Rush coming for Shock.
I'm on that, bro. Boy, that crazy cheap. Boy, they didn't cheat so bad when they cold.
Near the red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Nah.
Chuck now from the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown.
Stand up.
Daniel
Good.
on for the PAT.
Good. No, hold on. You see, jumping. Come here.
Extra point set right
Stand up.
down the middle.
Stand up.
And the Raiders
Stand up.
push their lead to 3.
Good. Yeah. Nah, for real.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So here comes this offense for its second series of the game. And they sure looks clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their gameplay. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
For real? It was working.
They give on second to Benson. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Ashton Gelati driving in there for the stop.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They got 21 yards on the play. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
Good.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They wrong for all that trust though. It's fine.
Here to Milton. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
It ain't spicy.
They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he
Yeah,
had
like, it's
another
spicy,
catch,
but it ain't
but then that
spicy.
contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Milton gonna throw again here, 2nd and 10. He's trying to push the field. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Raiders get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're gonna try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Here's shot, 1st and 10. Schoonmaker's there to haul it in. And this one doesn't go far.
Give me a high risk.
Come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, you see how we can.
Shotgun snap to Sharp. Caught into the hands of Fryermuth. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. 35 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
It's good. Oh, it's good.
The keeper, here's Sharp. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
60 by 6.
Oh.
Shot working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
To the right, hold in by Jefferson. And this is going to be 4th down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Carlson's kick is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6.
Hey.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The offense headed back to the field. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, you got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Okay. Babe, did you bake some chicken this week?
Ready, right?
And off to Benson to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Oh, no, it was South.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
At the 27-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Looks like I taste some baked chicken.
Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40.
34 yards. Complete to Darnell Washington.
Ready.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
So 2nd and 6 awaits on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Second and 6 coming up here.
Go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Benson once more. Spins out one side. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort. Out of bounds all the way down at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
I'll always be doing that.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
I'm gonna let you vibe all day.
And he gets in. Touchdown. These guys tie it in the final minute of the half. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
Well, that had to fool that
Down on the
probably.
ground as opposed to airing it out. And
It's
that
too much
time,
going
well,
on.
up the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the
What's
whole
it?
part
Oh.
of getting involved.
Oh, the gunshot?
Of course, it was that.
Yeah.
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very
Of course
close
it was
to sneaking
good,
that one in. So leave that score as is.
Like 5 up on one side, 5 on the other side. Yeah, one loud, they chasing, and they had a phone flashlight, something that turn you off, and they look for other people like, what they doing? I see you.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And they've got a bit of momentum from the field goal on the last series, hoping to grow that into something greater with a touchdown here.
Yeah, I think one thing you find is you do not want to settle for a field goal again. Points are great, but touchdowns, that's what's win games in the NFL.
And he's going to be brought down right at the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Chuck now on 1st down. Cut down the field.
Man.
And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll only take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
Come here, Dad. Stand up. Stand up.
Chuck's going to throw here.
Stand up.
On him, and it's going to get home.
Stand up. Hey, stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
Take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
You ain't got nothing for you. Don't do it now. Be like that.
3rd and long for him here.
Be like that.
Finds him over the middle. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the 1st. It's 4th and short. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first.
Stand up.
Now on 4th down, the
What's
Raiders
the toy?
elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the
What's the
field
toy,
goal.
Dallas?
From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder.
What's the toy?
Carlson's kick is good, and they've taken back the lead.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. And he's delivering.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
You should be losing money.
The home team, Trey Benson back out on offense. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. They'll begin this drive with Benson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. The game they wanted there, Brock hurrying back to the line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
18, 5 in.
To throw, Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete from the
Ball and
contact.
defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. It's Benson on the give. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ask for a little bit more on that one.
Stand up.
Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down.
Stand up.
Made it look like just another day at
Stand
the
up.
office. I wouldn't expect
Good.
every conversion to go as smoothly.
Good.
He sure made that one look routine.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's got a gain of 6 there. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
19 tight.
Milton back to throw.
Oh, my God.
Staff mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Raiders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Jukes away from one. This makes it up to the 25.
Oh, that's it. Oh, my God.
Ready up.
Offense to the line. Here we go.
Ready.
Third quarter underway. Here's Benson. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's second down. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that makes it third down.
Let's go now.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Right side.
Get it off!
Defender arrives right as the ball
Man,
goes,
come
and
on,
it
bro.
knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was a catch.
Couldn't connect with Dante
That was
Gordon
definitely a
Jr.
catch.
And
Like,
now they're up against it
I'm
here
playing,
on
though.
fourth
I'm
down.
playing, indeed. That was a catch. Oh, don't foul
Back
me.
to throw it. Finds the in route complete. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got
That's
to
all
turn
in
over on
agree, Phil.
downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
That's all I'm agreeing. That's all I just say.
Shump has him on the quick hitter. And they
Here
bring
we
him
go.
down after the play reaches the 26. After a good pickup,
That's
they've got
all
2nd and 4. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Pressure coming. It's Shump. It is caught left side. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one's caught by Jefferson. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game.
Our home team, 13.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now Milton to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down. Milton
Boy, got speed.
completed over the middle. This is a nice game. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36.
Brings up third down.
Here's Milton. Dialing up a receiver screen.
Get out of there, Turk. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Be a playmaker then, son. Be a playmaker, son. Be a playmaker. No, that was great. That was great. Let's see your little screen. I had to make something happen. Way to come inside. He's washing them down. Hold on. Yep. When I caught it. My big guy, wash him down. Come out. It's all to the race. You gonna catch him.
Offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
I'll on Wednesday or Thursday, baby. I'll on Wednesday or Thursday.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
Okay, he pushed back and back.
Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Raiders and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again offensively. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive. Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Yeah, I'm covered. Yeah, I'm doing the job.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
I know he's going to do that.
Rolling into enemy territory. Still fighting forward. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I can guarantee you that's going to be a Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner. The broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal. On the keeper. Here's Shaw.
Oh, they let him just do it.
He will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, break.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Go. Pass to 60. Pass to 60.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. He's working quickly here.
33-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up second and 1.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
That's money ball right there.
Looking deep to the right
Come on
side.
now.
That's grabbed
Come on now.
inside the 30. And that is a touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. These guys cut into a field goal game.
Right there.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
It's this one at the 3.
Hey, girl. Hey, hey, girl. Hey, girl. What's going on, girl? What's going on? How you doing, girl?
And the first half
How you doing, girl?
continued so far in this second half.
How you doing? Oh, you're doing too much. That's what you're doing. Oh, okay,
Raiders just about ready for this
you
one.
understand
It's
that?
1st and 10. One of the tight ends in motion left. Here's Williams.
No, sir. That's why we pay you the big bucks, big fella. I want to do that all the time. That's why you get paid the big bucks right there.
Game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defense
Oh, top.
coordinator job number 1 is?
I'm trying to stop everything. But shoot.
Decent game
Can't stop
here,
everything,
but short
though.
of the first.
I mean, somebody got to step up to the plate, big dog. I'm just being real. We're going to need somebody to step up to the plate.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Gets this one to Fryermuth. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
And I had everybody play me. So,
Shuck now from the gun.
Everybody play me.
Pass caught out right by Golden. Now he's past the 25. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down. To throw again here, it's Shuck. Escapes out to the left.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Shuck. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders making a 9-point advantage. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point set right down the middle.
Good. Come on, y'all.
And the Raiders making a 10-point ball game. Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
You know, get Smith and Wag. What happened? Coach?
Fielded at the 7.
What happened?
Escapes a defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The home teams, Trey Benson back out on offense. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half.
Let's go.
Oh. Oh.
Benson on the counter.
Oh.
And they blow
Man, that's what I'm saying. That's too long.
Aggressiveness from this defense. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game. Offense.
Oh, what in the world, man?
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Wow, we have played this long. Oh, that was a long.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Really
Milton. Taken in by Mitchell, right side.
You tall.
He's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard
Jump over the
line.
ball.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Everybody rushing back to the line.
2nd and 15 at the 34-yard line.
Oh, that's all I want all day.
Quickly out wide.
All day. We seen that one.
Along the perimeter he goes.
Can I run him? NFL? Come on now. I better say.
And he is
Perfect.
into the end zone for the touchdown. Not a lot. Processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw.
We need to stop, Dallas. We need to stop.
Not to hand it off, and then the right
For real.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing.
I said nice.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
I said nice.
The Raiders and Tyler Shuck just about ready for their next drive. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here.
Yep.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun.
Yeah.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Screen here for Williams.
Get the stop.
Shut down behind the line.
Get the stop. Nah, I ain't got my mic on, but he watching.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter.
Come on, 4 quarters.
Active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Raiders' ball. A chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. On to punt on 4th down. It's Bradley Pinion. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game.
Let's go. Somebody watching
twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
Oh, they done cheated. They done cheated.
That outruns their offense. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
Ready up.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Here we go.
To throw, Milton. Out to his wideout, it's a screen.
He got
Not much doing. He stopped quickly.
he lock in.
Not in a time.
Bro, who is this, bro?
They're hurrying to the line anyway.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Dragon 6, Panther 60,
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19.
Milton back to throw.
Ah!
Oh, brother, it's another
We converted.
interception.
I just messed up, though.
As he makes his third interception of this season.
Long hit, man. I gotta admit,
Oh,
the
man.
is to continue to challenge.
Nah, that was bad,
even
man.
with 2 interceptions already. But there's his
That was
third
bad,
strike.
that was bad.
No, it's not baseball,
Bad.
but he definitely has to be smarter
Bad,
with what
that
he's
was all
doing with the
bad.
football.
It's all bad.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll give it to Williams on the option. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Nah, this is important.
They'll air it out on
It's
3rd.
important. It's crazy. Good job. Great job.
Holding up. They're able to drop it.
Great job, fellas. Great job.
And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this
All right.
contest, and that one
We got one more
forces a
chance.
4th down.
They giving us one more
Las
chance. We can't
Vegas
keep giving
sends
chance
out
up
the punt
chance.
team. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a
Bang.
touchback would go at the 20-yard line. The home team, St. Joe Milton, set to take over again. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember.
Hey!
To say the defense would probably rather forget. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Really nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Connects on the crossers. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Even 25 on that play. And that's going to bring up 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Get it.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route.
Let go.
And they're on him to send him out
Let go.
right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at.
Let's go now.
Here's Milton. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Short pass brought in.
Wrong,
He's
big dog.
tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Wrong, big dog.
Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. In the red zone now. He's got it.
Come on, big boy. Let go.
What is cut? And he will take this in. Touchdown.
Let go.
So that brought an
Yes,
important
sir.
score here
Yes,
as
sir.
they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the
Man, this is hard, bro.
fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined.
You talking Washington? This ain't Washington.
Not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Bread Wolf.
Fox now to kick this one away.
So I watched.
Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. The Raiders to Matthew Golden, ready to take over once again on offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here.
All right.
Offense into the shotgun set as they
We'll
line
come
this
down
up.
too.
1st and 10.
Nice job on the lead.
They send a man in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Shuck.
Dallas.
He had it
Let's
for a
go.
moment, but a great defensive play.
Oh,
George
for real?
loose, incomplete.
Let's go.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Shuck.
Let go.
Just too much here.
Let go, Dallas. Let go. Yeah.
Third down coming up.
Switch to great coverage.
Some serious defensive urgency that really does take the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Looking to throw. Lobs this up left side.
Shabbat shalom.
Something big.
Even on third and long, he still couldn't bring himself to force the throw right there, and that's okay. As coordinators will like to say, every drive that ends with a kick we can live with. Don't put the ball in harm's way.
Secures this at the 17. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this second half. He gives now to Benson.
Get there.
And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
That's right, 2 o'clock. Got something for you. No, chew.
Throwing now, Milton. That one is incomplete.
I told you that. He's the reason we win.
This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it,
that'd be the Sabbath. Shabbat shalom.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
It's the old man. Oh, brother.
You take the contact.
Shabbat shalom.
Stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
What you didn't know.
They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
What you didn't know.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Yes, it is.
Trying to push this past the marker.
Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom.
This down to the 42-yard line.
Timeout
taken by Vegas. That's in second.
Shabbat shalom.
And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. First down from the 42.
19 Tiger.
Give now to the running back. Like a turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Going deep here for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Hey, trap 50. Panther 11.
Back to throw it.
Oh, Shabbat shalom.
Another deep one here.
Oh, they cheated me. They cheated me. They cheated me. They cheated out. Yeah, I ain't like that one. That was a little disrespectful cheat right there.
79 Broncos.
He's back to throw.
He
made the interception. And the Raiders.
All right, there's time to. I'll put me in that position. They got to score. They got to score.
Really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know
Joe
it's
Mills
not time to
himself.
take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Got that train.
Begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Shuck. Dialing up a receiver screen. And talking about a good gain when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd.
Got ready.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Raiders losing by 4.
Yeah. All right, bro.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
All right, bro.
Man in motion here. He'll throw it. To the right, Jefferson.
Shabbat shalom.
Fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be fourth now and less than a yard.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Desperation time here on fourth.
Oh!
And this is rejected. The defender
I told you, he ain't taking that.
forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender.
I want to talk, but I ain't
all
talking
I want
about
to do
it.
is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass.
Yeah, I'm still going for the glory.
Challenged by the offense.
Oh, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom.
10-yard line. And he is in. Touchdown.
I just need it.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. With a receiver, with that kind of speed, that is...
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And they'll bring him down. The fake does not work.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film and may have liked it.
That's some Shabbat shalom, I'm trying to tell you.
If you want to get to, try the conversion at the 2-yard line next time.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And this could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1.
It's a Shabbat.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. He's moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
That's some Shabbat.
Takes the second
Dang,
down
with
snap.
that.
Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the point. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Throw here on first down.
They're probably one of my boys. Look at my hat. I'm a stepper. They'll probably want to be able to control it. I'm a stepper. Come on, man. Look at my shoes. Come on, man. I'm a stepper.
Interception, and you know what? I don't remember my first. Maybe I do. Every last
Come on, man. That's him. Probably him.
Instead of throwing it away.
Come on, man. Look at what I did. Look at my family. Young boy, I really miss with you, bro. From all of it from Ghana. I'm a stepper. I'm a stepper. Come on, man.
These guys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Pass on for the extra point. And no, they faked it. And the defense sees right through those players and take him to the turf.
You know,
I'm a stepper.
See in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success extremely low.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Raiders have their offense back out there. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of them. It's 1st and 10. Working now from the gun. No one open on that.
I'm a stepper.
This to another county.
That's a
He
good
can buy
move
family.
right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Oh, stepper.
So he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he is to throw. Coverage holds
I'm
up.
a stepper.
Get rid of it.
You know, it's a point of emphasis
Oh,
in
man.
practice each and every week, no matter where we're going. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? But we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
60 by 6.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push deep downfield. I'm a stepper. As that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
I'm a stepper. Come on, man. Look at my family. Oh, hey.
As he makes it all the way to the 12. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
He'll call his own number. Milton lost it. And this is going to be Raiders football.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. All right, one more snap to play here.
Come on. 19, Charger.
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. Into the red zone. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive.